Hey everyone, MonkeyKingHero here. Today I'm going to be discussing how to get all four of the different seasons in Evermore Forest, which, as you can imagine, is a bit RNG dependent, but bear with me. So, all we need to know first of all is I'm going to show you how to get Winter, which is one of the recent ones. So for Winter, we're going to have to get a Trevenant to essentially hear a song. So right here, this one here, right now I think. So you can see he's heard it. And because he got a reaction from it, we can now go through here. Basically pass by this rock, which we'll find out is just a bunch of espers doing their thing. And then, now that that's done, and we've got a happy Trevenant there, if we go through here, you'll see that everything will be nice and snowy for us. So the snow, that's where you can get Gardevoir, Ninetales, and all sorts. Spring is the default one at the very end of this course. So like if we were to just take pictures normally and do this little section and not do any songs and go to the end, we get spring. But if we want autumn, which is the second one, we basically need to zoom through this course without doing a thing, without taking pictures of anything, without pressing a button other than zoom. And then what will happen is once we get to here, it will become autumn instead of spring. Don't know why, if it's time dependent or not, but what I found is when rushing through it will always be autumn instead of spring. For spring, you just play through this level casually, take some photos, and it will be that. So as you can see, if I go through here, it is now autumn. It's autumn season instead of spring season. Sorry, spring here instead of autumn, what we're saying. Realistically though, a lot of people think this is RNG dependent, and I can kind of agree with them, so just going through the level usually yields bigger and better results, but depending on what you're after, you're probably going to look into RNG in this field. Moving on anyway, let's go for the final season, the fourth season, which is the summer one, which will require you to progress through the level here. So if I go through this, for summer, it is the secondary area you need to do, and what you're looking for is a bunch of these things on the right. Crystal Blossom, at the very end of the level there'll be two. And you need to hit both of them in order to clear the path. So just doing that in mind, you can get these Pokemon to move. So not these two here, which a lot of people seem to get confused of. You need to go right to the end, which is here, and there'll be two different ones. So wrong one. So not this one, sorry, it is literally right at the end here. So as we get here, I've already done the path, as you can see, but there's literally a Spirit Blossom right at the back there, as you can see here, and one here. If you hit both of these, it will open up the path for you and clear the fog, which will allow you to enter the final section, which is the summer one, which is over here. And yeah, that's about it. Obviously, it'll be different depending on what you want. The RNG of the fall and spring can easily be fixed with a quick reply. Snow, as you saw, is the Trevenant, and yeah. That's it. So hope that helps you out, guys, and as always, I will see you in the next video.